Hey guys, it's Monday, so you know what that means. Memory Monday, Memory Monday. It's Memory Monday, Memory Monday. Yeah. It's Memory Monday, and this Monday I thought I would share a memory about back when I was a kid and my family would go to Great America. So at least once or twice a summer, we would go to Great America, which is just north of Chicago. And I think it's called Six Flags something now. But when I was a kid, it was called Great America. And we would get up at the crack of dawn so we could pile in the car, drive the 4 or 5 hours to get there in time for the park to just open. And then I clearly remember always going to the back of the park to avoid all the crowds, because usually when everyone got there, they would just start going on the rides that are right at the front of the park. But my family, I guess my mom and dad were smart. We would always take the train or just walk to the way back of the park where there was no one. And then we'd work our way towards the front of the park. There were always lots and lots of people there whenever we went, because of course it's the summer. And I remember standing in line, sometimes for hours, to go on one ride that would last like not even 2 minutes long, but it was worth it. And I think half of the fun of going to an amusement park is waiting in line and the anticipation of it, and then getting to know people in line around you. I think as I got older, I got more chatty with the kids and people around me. Some of my favorite rides included the American Eagle, which was a giant wood roller coaster, and the Demon, which was another roller coaster, and then the Tidal Wave. The Tidal Wave just went like that, and then you went backwards through the loop. That was torn down a long time ago. And there was the log ride and the boat ride, which were like flume rides, and you always got wet. And there was always a new ride every year, or almost every year, so it was always exciting to see what the new ride would be. As I was older and was like more a teenager, there was some new roller coasters. There was the Iron Wolf, if I recall. That was a stand-up roller coaster that was completely and totally amazing. There was an IMAX movie that was always there, and that was before like IMAX was a big thing like it is now. So that movie was always awesome. We would sometimes watch the little stage productions, and those were always really corny and kind of stupid. So I think as I got older, I didn't watch those because didn't do it for me. And then we would always, right like at the entrance of the park is a giant double-decker carousel. And for whatever reason, I think my family, we always made that the last ride we'd go on before we'd leave for the day. And then we'd leave, like the park closed at 9 or 10, and we'd generally stay until the park closed, pile out into the car, and then drive back home the 4 or 5 hours, and then we'd get home at like 2 in the morning. And I always remember my little brother would fall asleep, and sometimes my parents would not even wake him up, and they just carry him into the house while he was sleeping. And for whatever reason, I always remember there were being thunderstorms when we were driving, crazy, wicked thunderstorms, or crazy drivers, drunk drivers. It was always an adventure, and my mom, she was always making us put a pillow on our lap. I don't think we wore seatbelts back then, probably not, but my mom thought it would be a good idea to put a pillow on our lap in case there was a car accident. Like that would do anything. Anyhow, I haven't been back to Great America for a very, very, very long time. Probably the last time I went was when I lived in Madison, and I went with my friends Jean and Susan, and Jean's friend Shilpa, I think, is the last time I went there. I need to go to an amusement park. I haven't been to an amusement park in such a long time, and I love roller coasters, so I should put that on my to-do list. Anyway, let me know what your favorite amusement park is, or the one you have the fondest memories of going to, in the comments below. And that's it, Memory Monday. So thanks for watching. Remember, daydreaming may lead to reality. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye! It's Memory Monday, and this... Alrighty! We're going to the South End! To the Lux. Deluxe. Lux.